Hello everybody, Sifd again with another warm snow run. Today we're gonna do the other poison class, the awesome one. And yeah, we begin with instantly a sword, flank sword damage item here. Would have liked if it was a poison or a bleed item, but whatever, it doesn't really matter. Flank sword damage is increased by 40% for 3 seconds upon sheath. Next flank sword attack will do damage, no. Flank sword attack has a 10% chance to deal 2.4% damage. Upon dealing flank sword damage, has a 50% chance to shoot out the spirit sword, dealing 16 flank sword damage. Only once per second. Flank sword damage 20% more damage. Every 5 flank sword attacks you make, okay, not hit, but just make, shoot a piercing sword, 55 flank sword damage, triggers once every second. Spirit sword will increase all damage taken by enemies by 30%. This seems to be the best. Upon dealing flank sword damage, 50% chance to increase your flank sword damage by 60% for 3 seconds. And when you hit 100, automatically consume all rage. Your flank swords has a 6% chance to even do double damage. In addition to this, well, we're gonna go with this. Let's go with straight up flank sword damage. Give me a sec. Okay, sorry, I'm bad. Let's go. Yeah, we'll go with the poison class. We'll go with this blood splatter. So first of all, your bleed and poison effects now stack twice. Reduce poison damage you take by 50%. When you're above 50% health, once every 12 seconds, your next melee attack gives you the poison debuff or the toxic debuff. Actually, let's take this first. And let's read it down here, which is easier to read. When you're above 50% HP, once every 12 seconds, your next melee attack gives you the poison effect for 4 seconds. And then here, Blood Splatter, you can consume your own HP to shoot a blood orb at the enemy. Blood orb deals area damage when it hits the enemy and creates more blood orbs. When you're affected by poison, blood orb will also infect the enemies with that effect. And what? Will also infect the enemy with that effect. I don't know what the effect is. I guess poison. If you're poisoned, it poisons the opponents too. Hold down shoot to change the blood orb. To charge the blood orb. Pick up blood orbs to be healed for 3% max HP. Transfer your sword recall into spawn recall. Spawn recall recalls all the blood orbs on the map to deal damage to all enemies in their path and cause them to bleed for 5 seconds. And also heals you 1,000,000 because all those orbs are going to be on the ground. And we have seen, first of all, what do we get? Increase all your damage by 33% with each relic you do not carry. This is really good for now, but in general it's not gonna be that good, so I think I'm gonna reroll here. Once again, pretty mediocre choices. I would say you take less damage first hit. An attack you shield. I don't wanna take the Dragon Slash, like that doesn't really that fun. Let's go with unattacked in a shield, because I don't know how this works with my blood skill. This might be all the time disabled just because I have the, you know, blood throw thing. Now, how this blood throw thing works, what it actually does is we lose percentage-based life and we shoot this thing out. That's what it does. And then when you pick the orbs from the ground up, you heal. As simple as that. Now, here in the beginning, oh, they are. I see the projectiles, the piercing blood projectiles. Now, as I said, the things you throw out are 3% of your life. But it's 3% of your current life. So at the end of the day, the more you spend of these, by the way, let's charge them up. 103 if you charge them. The more you spend on these, the more you will actually heal, because the less health you have, the less health you lose when you shoot them. Julio, how are you doing it? And then if you start drawing them towards you, imagine if we lose like on the spot because Julio starts damaging us. As I said, now I should heal more than I lost, because right now, for example, they spend very little life from us, and now if I draw them all in, whoop, full, you see? Because when I'm about to this, in this area, instead of losing like 3% life, I start losing 1.5, 1, 0.5 or something, you know, from the max life, because it's current percentage life, while the healing is max life based. So here at the very end, the blood actually costs me very little to spend, and gives me a lot of return for my, I guess, value for money, I would say. I should actually, you know what I should do? I should charge up these things while I'm striking, and then like let it explode. Yeah, let it rip. Right now poison, so those become poison orbs. As you saw, it was, what is it called? What's the color called? Purple. They were purple instead of being red. Heal me. Whoop. Whoops, that's not good. Well, I got the force healing here, so I guess it listened to me. Let's continue piercing them with a... Whoa. Hey, little piggy. By the way, you should definitely try to not pick up every single orb until everything is dead. and then pick them all up together. Yep, almost full. Almost full. Or you can pick them up in between. But the thing is that you don't want to be spamming your range attacks when you have a lot of life, when your life is already there. You want to spam your range attacks when your life is on the bottom side. Not sure if it's worth it to throw the huge thing though. That's something I'm not aware of. Oh, she forced us to heal there. Can I shoot her from afar? I don't think I can shoot. Oh, I can. I did not know that. Wait, can I stun lock her in this? I guess I can stun lock her in this. Nope, I cannot. I was wrong. Julio, you okay, man? Oh, by the way, I can have 1,000,000 of these in the ground and then at the very end just click this button and pierce them completely. And she's dead. Yep, as simple as that. And we got another legendary. Let's also heal up. Also full, almost full. See what we can get out of this. Upon flicker, your next flank sword deals 45% more damage. Flank sword damage boost can stack up to 2 times. Man, this is insane. When attacked, gain 25% rage. When you get rage is over 50%, all damage is more. Melee or flank sword attacks have 50% chance to grant you rage explosion. Automatically consume all rage to become insane. Melee attack. And when you are below 50% HP, all damage is more and chance to heal. 1 HP and rage. Let's go with... Flicker gives you damage. Let's just go with Rage Explosion in general. I don't need Flicker specifically to do damage. Every combat skill you have increases your damage for 5%. And cooldown and damage and bleeding opponents take more damage, which I am applying bleed and burning, not really, but still it's a decent sword. Let's here get instantly the best one. Oh, this is new. I did not have that the other time. And also I didn't have that either. I did have this. When you use Spawn Recall or Heart Worm, the bleed, poison or toxin effects on the enemies all instantly explode, dealing huge damage. When enemies affected by bleed is attacked with Blood Orb, it triggers the Blood Burst, then that infects all nearby enemies with bleed as well. Honestly, I can roll better. Let's try to roll better. Corruption. 2 seconds after you apply... First of all, Toxic Corpse. I'm most likely gonna take this. Reduce poison damage you take by 5%, increase poison damage you cause by 100%, and you always are toxin. So this means that I will permanently be toxined. That means that my shots are permanently gonna be toxin too, because this says when you are affected by poison, that would be toxin, they also infect the enemy with that effect. So that means this will gonna make them all my shots be poison. And this thing is the second thing I want. Your melee attacks against affected by bleed heal you for 1%. If target is affected by poison or toxin, you will also absorb that. I go for this, become poison immune and do a bunch of poison damage, and then take this and pretty much be death immune. And then I will start picking up the rest, because that's how this run should go, honestly. First we go for damage and like permanent huge damage boost. I think that is a big damage boost, like poisoning everybody. What do we got here? Flank sword damage. Flank sword damage. Do I have enough money to get that second thing? I don't think so. Here I would say we take the relic. Legendary Wind Chaser, very nice. This is a reduced sheath cooldown and chance to sheath. Yeah, this is like a sheath item in general. Sheath has a chance to reset cooldown, automatically consume rage. Your flank sword damage is increased by 100% while sheath is in cooldown. Effect increases as cooldown shortens. If your sheath skill cooldown is greater than 50% of the decrease doesn't apply. Oh, nice. So for half the cooldown, I will have almost double damage. Yeah, let's go with this version. I don't want free sheaths when flicker. I don't need this like at all, not on this build. And here I would say we go with flank sword attack, as this is most likely going to be a flank sword build. And yeah, I like the sword I have currently, so let's just go off to the next one. Would have been nice if I could have taken the 15% flank sword damage, but alas, no money. And now theoretically every single one of my orbs should be instantly toxin, as I should be permanently toxin, right? Yep, everything is toxin. As you see, everything is purple. And yeah, as simple as that. We just run around and then at some point just do this, draw everything to us, continue shooting everything out. That would be nice if I... You know what? I think I should just... I should sheath right away, even if there is nothing on the board, to get the double damage boost, and then sheath once at the end. So right now I'm gonna sheath right away. Might sound stupid, but I think that is the way to go here. So right now I should be doing double damage with range attacks. What's attacking me? I don't know what's attacking me. Actually, now that I think about this, is definitely like a bad play. Ah, no, it's not a bad play. Forget that. Bro, I'm toxic immune. I can sheath here to heal. As simple as that. I don't need to. I do not need to force myself into a specific place. Charging up the explosion. I mean, it does a bunch of damage. Toxin also does a bunch of damage, so. Okay, I got my speed boost. Nice, draw everything close. Get some damage. Julio, well, still opponents still exist, it seems. Ah, yes. The crane, I forgot. So I will start looking around for like a kid or something. Because people have told me that in this area is where I actually find the kid. Now, I was not really looking right now. So if this is the exact moment where I missed it, then so be it. But from here on out, I will be looking into this. So what I'm trying to find is like... Whoop, what are you doing? Still shooting. I'm keeping like an eye out for my life. The witch is going up and down. Somebody told me if I will like this class that uses life as a resource. Yeah, I don't feel the part of using the life as a resource like at all. I mean, obviously I use life as a resource. Yes, I do understand that. But does this feel like I'm using life as a resource? Like, does it feel like I'm doing it? Globally healing. It really doesn't feel like I'm using life as a resource. Because I'm healing more than I'm using, that's what I mean. Epic sword. Against legendary, obviously this is trash. You have Death Lotus, I do not. Whoop, 100 coinage. Still believe 100 coin is most likely gonna be more than whatever this is gonna give us. Still trying to look out for... By the way, I don't have infinite healing. Obviously. The reason I'm saying that is because if I do lose too much life and don't have enough life to actually throw these orbs out, I will not be able to actually heal. Julio, yo, what's up, man? Bob, full life. Right now I should be a bit melee too. Especially because the heals like literally drop on my feet. So if I'm melee I can just shoot and also attack at the same time. Nope. Round opponent, yep. I draw everything up. Whoop, full life. Heal a bit. Yep, knock sect skill. Now, I have been told that I should be watching out for like... No, this is not the area. Like, completely. There is like... I should always look for something like on my left bottom. There should be it. Or, I don't know. I don't know exactly what to look out. I mean, I know what to look out for. I should just look in general all around. And if I see like two kids or something in a corner almost off screen, then there is where I'm unlocking a new... Not meta progression. Yeah, actually a new meta progression thing. I guess story / meta progression thing. Man, I hate these archers. And that's this room done. There is no reason to fight these, but might as well. Heal up. Whoop. Continue looking all around the map. I don't see anything. What we get? We obviously get this, literally one of the best things you can get. A bunch of life, a bunch of damage, and a bunch of defense. A bunch of everything. A smidge of everything, I guess. No, it's a bunch of everything. This is Frost. This is the Frost, and this is Melee. I mean, we're gonna buy these for the stats alone. White, wow. First blow does 20% more damage. Epic. And white. Okay, this is definitely useless. Legendary, obviously. Damage, obviously. Flank sword does more, and if you have mechanical knowledge, then you, I mean, we just take this. 6% more damage in flank sword. Are you insane? You're out. And you're out. Wait, what does this do? Melee flank swords has a chance to do the explosion. Is this better than this? Rage explosion against frost explosion. Honestly, I had this frost explosion like a million times. But the thing is, this is like an AoE build item. Yeah, let's go with AoE. Let's go with a little bit of AoE. I don't need Rage Explosion. Rage Explosion gives us movement speed and flank sword damage. Let's this does 3d1 damage. Is 3d1 damage enough? It's not like I have insane attack speed. Let's go with what I already have. Oh. I've taken this thing like so many times at this point. Trying to gain maybe some money. Man, you know, you get so little money from destroying all these, like 1 or 2 coins at most. Yeah, you shoot. You do whatever you want, man. Oh no. And he's toast. Pull them all. Bye. Oh, legendary main. Nice. The main is like an attack speed item in general. Upon flickering, next melee attack will bleed. Is this? This is decent for us. Upon dealing melee damage, I'm not really melee build. Final blow and melee attack, 3 times damage. Damage enemies bleed for 3 seconds. I like this. Wait, do I bleed somehow? If I pull them all back. When rage hits 100, automatically consume all rage. So your final blow and melee attack strikes twice. You know... Yeah, let's apply some bleed with this. Why not? Why not apply some bleed? I prefer it over the Berserker's Blood. Although this will actually does more damage. Final blow deals triple damage. Oh, it always deals triple damage. Yeah, no, let's go with this. 5% chance melee damage to heal you for 2. I don't need that. Let's go with guaranteed bleed. What is this? Armor penetration. I don't have this. The crystal. Armor penetration more, range damage more, blue souls drop. You know, I want to take this honestly. I will do less damage, but money gain this early is really gonna carry us. What is this? Attack. Max HP, heal when you kill. I guess I can just go for the attack. When you lose HP, you gain damage. This might help. So let's take this. As I said, we will reduce our damage, but armor penetration will help, and also range damage will help with counterbalancing the damage we're losing. And the money gain will definitely help because I will start gaining more money. And gaining more money means more relics, and gaining more relics means more damage. So as I said again, we will lose some damage right now, but we shall gain it back later. Let's go into another relic, as relics is damage. It's not like we lost that much damage. I'm still doing 200s. Hey Julio, what's up? Slammer Hammer? Okay, Slammer Hammer is fair. The thing that's really boring is the other thing. Roll my healing. Let's get the legendary one. Yep. Oh, that's the poison one. Melee attacks have a chance to cause toxin, affects the enemy for 3 seconds. I mean, I'm applying 100% toxin now anyway, so if this doesn't do anything toxin related, when you deal true poison damage, your poison damage is increased. Next melee attack deals more true damage after sheath. When shooting flying swords, chance to shoot a hydrogen bolt, dealing 84 true poison damage and cause toxin, affects the enemy for 3 seconds. Hydrogen bolt has a 100% chance to deal double damage and cause a hydrogen explosion. Increase the chance to hit hydrogen bolt by 100%. I'm gonna go with this, as this is a flying sword build, and might as well go for even more flying sword related stuff. I know that I'm already doing toxin and poison stuff, but if I find this hydrogen again and put it down here... yeah, can I see how this looks like? Is this a lot of damage? I wouldn't know if the white main is good. How often does this happen? Can I like shoot somewhere where it explodes? I'm losing life for no reason. Wait, now it does 155. What happened? I guess now this is a good idea, especially if it levels up. Yeah, let's keep this for a moment. Let's try that. Let's throw this wolf main out. Wait, is there a better choice to where to put this thing? So then generate melee damage to enemies bleed, heals you for 1 HP per second. Movement speed upon flicker, next attack will bleed. Against flank sword damage. Flank sword damage increased. Just ignore attacks. No, we're gonna throw away the white main. Let's go into an elite fight. Once again, if it's a sword, it's a bad. If it's a sword, it's bad. If it's a relic, it's the same thing as going for relics. And if it's... yeah, it's a sword. Well, it doesn't matter. I can stop talking now. I guess I'm a poison flying sword build now. It is what it is. By the way, I never found the thing out in the open. I guess I missed it. Well, that's useless. Whoop. Let's continue. Yeah, I definitely missed the event thing. I'm sorry. I know there will be a comment telling me in what time moment I lost it. It's okay. It's okay. You can tell me, but I know. I'm blind. Sifd saying something and then literally not watching out for it. Classic case of Sifd. I will do the roll again. I'm okay with rolling, with having a chance to roll a sex skill is better than just not having that chance at all. Might as well chance it. Damage wise, we are really good. We're like really powerful right now, or at least that's what it feels like. Shooting hydrogen bolts all the time right now. Really sure how powerful they are. Come over here, man. Toast, and he dropped what? Well, it's a relic. A pretty useless relic though. Whoop. There is a good chance I made a mistake with the item I chose. Throwing the wolf main away and picking the hydrogen thing. Whoop. Still shooting like all the time. I prefer to, you know, lose my life on my own. And then pick it up again. Hey, we got a sex skill, very nice. That's pretty much the only thing I want, sex skills. I like how this is doing like a little explosion, because I'm poisoned. Ooh, I got a sex skill. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. 2 seconds after you cause poison or toxin, the enemies get bled. And that's pretty much all the time. I'm always causing poison or toxin, so all opponents after 2 seconds, they will always be bleeding. Oh, we got a legendary. Is this the mechanical rotor? Mechanical nozzle. No. Would have been nice though. Well, I have enough money for all 3 of them, so I guess I'm gonna buy them. With the sword, we should have enough money. What is this? Movement speed when attack poison. Upon dealing damage, chance to poison the enemy. Attacking the enemy affected by poison has a chance to stun him. Allows poison and toxins effect to stack 3 times. Oh. Should I go for the zombie finger on the final spot? You know, this is sheath cooldown damage. I'm really thinking about going for this. Should I go poison again? Right now I'm ranged. Let's keep it for range for now. If I find the zombie finger and it's a legendary, then I'm gonna put it here. But right now, double damage, literally. No, I'm gonna go with double damage. Thank you very much. Let's bin this damage. And I'm thinking about taking one more and binning it, just so that. Actually, let's keep the money in case the wannabe sex seller sells something insane, because you never know. You never know how much money you're gonna need. Is anything giving me money here? Nah, even if they give us 1 or 2, so who cares? Now the question is, am I recording? Yes, I am. Let's go. And he's toast. I didn't even use my ability. Come on. Whee! I'm gonna leave this on the ground and reset at the start. Can I? No. I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna use my sheath when this thing begins. I like how they still have not changed this. Hello. And then I will do double damage with my range attacks pretty much. I hope I also get this. 33 damage done, okay. Can I also poison the other hand? Nice. Julio, my dude. Do you see that everything is bleeding and dying? Yeah, I'm doing a lot of damage just because of the fact that I have the sheath cooldown thing. Yeah, you're gonna die while you're doing the laser, my dude. Mid laser death. Whoop. Let's see, what is this? Fire Serpenter? Yep, Fiery Serpenter. Active, shoots flames in different directions. Seems to do a lot of damage, but definitely not hydrogenium damage. Humble melee, I'm not melee. Flicker. This is awesome, by the way, in case you haven't seen it. This looks like this. And shooting flank through, chance to flank through to deal 120 flame damage. You deal 20% more damage to enemies affected by burning. You deal 25% more flame damage. Wait, this is good. 40% chance when shooting. So can I see this? Come on, shoot one. I guess it doesn't show it to me. Oh wait, I can farm this thing. Oh nice, wait a minute. I can even see what this flame looks like. Now it does 99 flame damage. Do you see this? It's on the ground. Wait, why does it do what? You deal more damage against flaming is nice, but this is literally do double damage. But let's showcase what this looks like. I've never seen this. Fire Serpenter. Okay, let's activate this. Oh, it's flames. Well, we're not gonna go flame build anyway. What is this? Hazan Murhara is not something I have. Melee attack lightning. Blue Shul 60%. Nope, 78 I prefer. You're out. Whoop. Come on, give us the leech and we're done. Nope. Melee attacks have a chance. Nope. Increase your melee attack speed 25 when you're affected by poison attacks. This is the permanently 25% attack speed. We're gonna go with the leech. The leech is not here. Melee attacks have a chance to poison. I mean, I have permanent poison. You have a 30% chance to deal double damage when your poison, toxin, or bleed does damage. Or they just do 20% more damage. 50% chance to do double damage means 50% more damage in general. So this is literally 50% more damage, while this is literally 20% more damage. So we go with this. We're gonna burn the Fiery Serpenter. Gonna go with damage. Honestly, this build is already broken. Like, this class is insanely powerful in comparison with L1. So, yeah, this is like insanely insane. What is this? Lightning, frost, and flame damage. That's useless for us. Melee attack, also pretty useless. Melee attack speed. All of them are pretty useless. I will go for Relic here to pretty much just bin the Relic. Although melee attack is... You know, melee attack... Is melee attack good for us? 84 true poison damage. You know what? Now is a good chance to test. I wanna buy this. I'm gonna buy the melee attack and see if this 84 true damage is gonna go higher. Let's see. It did not. It's still 84. So we learned something. I would say let's go Relic here and pretty much just get stats. The other chase, you know, I can also go Sword and reroll it. Yeah, let's go Sword and reroll it. Yeah, give me this. Reroll this. Whoop. The reason I want to reroll a sword is maybe I get the legendary poison sword. Sando Muhara again. You know what? Let's reroll one more time. Why not? It only costs 100 anyway. Come on, reroll. Santos Muhara. Poison Blade? Nope. If you have Millennium Ice. Well, okay, that's enough. You are getting binned. Wait. I didn't even look what it does. All damage. Damaging attacks have a chance. Nope, I prefer the money gain. I'm sorry, but I do actually prefer the money gain. That this thing has. Wait a minute. Iron Crystal. That's not what we had previously. Melee attack speed. Am I even doing normal attacks? Is my damage based on my normal attacks? I don't think so. This is not even worth 150. Attack speed. It would have healed us more. Yeah, maybe I should have picked it up. We would have more healing after I get your attacks heal you when the opponents you attack are poisoned. Whoops. Yeah, I don't even need to see where the opponents are. Just shoot. Shoot all the time. Shooting all the time, shooting. Oh, whoop, drain, everybody's dying. Now I'm doing like 900 damage with poison. 1500 already. Wow. We are insanely powerful. This class is by far more powerful. By far one of the better classes right now. Like infinite damage, infinite flank swords, and infinite healing. You might say it's not infinite healing. Oh, trust me, it is infinite healing. Look at this. Whoop, full life now. As long as my sheath is gonna cool down even more, I'm gonna get even more infinite healing. I mean, now that I think about it, I could have had in the third spot the Wind Chaser Herb and literally just spam spaces and just start healing all the time. Don't go away. Okay, very nice. Whoop, heal a bit. Whoop. Come on. Nope, that's the healing sword. Yellow charm, that's useless. 100. I will go, you know, I'm gonna go money, as the money is gonna give us hopefully more than 150. Ooh, nice. That is actually not money. This is, we get a relic, right? This thing always gives you a relic. Am I wrong about that? Julio, what's up, man? 4,000 poison, 8,000 poison. Okay, you're dead. Easy enough. And it does actually always drop relic. Very nice. No. Let's reroll here. I like this, obviously, because we are a sword stance, a ranged sword weapon. So this... Oh, I did not realize. So when you roll this thing, you actually lose whatever the event you choose was in reality, and it transforms into... what just happened, you know, it transforms into a relic. If you want it or not. Not a relic, a sex skill. Sifd, you're gonna die, watch out! Whoop, full life. Full life coming in from across the map. This class is broken. In case it wasn't apparent. Wait, where's the elite? Where's the elite? Hello? Hello? Elite? Oh, here it is. Blood fungus. I didn't really care about blood fungus, honestly. So, it's out. Damage. I know I left more behind, but I also knew that I had more orbs in front of us. Money. Let's see this time how much money gives us. Those guys should be dead. Those also dead. Those also dead. Yeah, but I don't think you're gonna survive. And there's that. Whoop, money. I mean, full life. Now I'm full life. 912. Now I'm full life. Now I'm full life. Meh. Not worth it. Not worth it. Should have gone for swords. Actually... It was 150? Yeah, it was 150 on the dot. It was 150, so if I'm gonna get 150, might as well go for the sword, as it has... Might as well roll the 50-50 on getting 200 coins or 100 coins, while also rolling for my sword of the build, like the poison sword, which I still have not found. Let's continue running. As you see, I don't mind playing low life at all. As I know that the moment I'm gonna click the middle button, I'm gonna be fully healed again. When I say middle button, I mean the reroll. I don't know why I said the sheath. The moment I sheath. Sheath time, because I'm pretty low here. Tulli, what do you want, man? Wait for the sheath to arrive. And I'm full. Creature damage for 33, rather not carried, useless. Pretty useless, all of them. This is decent, but let's maybe find something better. I guess I'm forced to go for this. I don't want defense, I definitely don't want the sword. Yeah, let's go for this. I heal a bit when I kill opponents. That is gonna maintain my healing status up. Although, nah. Could have also gone for damage anyway. I think it matters. Hydrenium bolts, shooting everything backwards. I don't even need to be anywhere close to where the opponents are. Everything should die with how much damage I do. Yep, everything is dying. And I'll pull everything back together. That would be that. Wait, I didn't win? I didn't win. No. Something survived. More survived? Oh, come on. Okay, I guess I'm gonna be waiting now from here on out on the fights. I'm gonna wait for everybody to die before I run around. I guess. Let's pull everything together. Pretty slowly moving. 123. Do these things actually have a chance to drop money? Yeah, they do, but... Who has time to break every single thing? Nobody got time for that. Yep. Especially with measly... Oh, this is the ranged. This is this thing. This has everything to do with ranged. Legendary, let's see. Upon sheath, flank sword attack increased by 40%. Upon sheath, your next flank sword attack will... Nah. Flank sword attack has a 10% chance to do 2.5 times damage. 2.4 times damage. Upon dealing flank sword damage, has a 50% chance to shoot a spirit sword. Isn't this the same with this? This every 5 attacks. This is just 96 damage though. That's worse than this thing. This does 300. Will this do more if I have it equipped? No, yes, now it does 96. Wait, was it 96 before? My memory isn't really that good. That seems like it was. Upon dealing flank sword damage, 50% chance to increase your flank sword damage by 60%. And when reaching 100, decrease did the rage and do even more. Although, this is like poison stuff. All rage and flank damage. Should I go for this? It feels like it's still not a good idea. Dealing flank sword damage. I mean, this in general will be more DPS because I'm not really using this that much. So I would say let's go with the Spirit Jade to just have a permanent 10% chance to just do a bunch of damage. And have a 50% chance to shoot a sword. So might as well go with a bit more AoE. This is more damage, I know. But this is also sheath based. So I don't want to have to deal with sheath based things. Let's take it. How much mana do I have? I have enough. Buy everything. Whoop. Damage. Whoop. I'm experimenting anyway. Why does a sword cost 300? No less than epic. No, I'm not gonna roll this. I will prefer to go for swords on the map. So how much less damage do I do now? Well, I don't know. A bit. This guy's almost dead. Oh, those are illusions, I see. As you see, I don't even care what he's doing, I just YOLO in until he dies. And then he dies. Whoop. Whoa! We got a new... Yeah, let's go! We got the one before the last one. The Master of the Clan has been attacking increasingly strangely since returning to the palace. She spent all day cooped up in the Fate of Tower studying nobody knows what. Now the second eldest young mistress is missing too. Oh, this is the... If an enemy is... I guess I'm gonna go with this. Any damage you deal through burning, bleed and poison, which I apply and I don't apply burn, restores some life. Every time you are healed this effect, your defense is increased. So this is like insanely powerful for us. Yeah, we can remove some damage for insane lifesteal. Ah, no. If it's a legendary, yes. But now that it's not a legendary, I don't think I want to. I'm okay with healing. There is no chance we're gonna die anyway. So, what is this? I found it. If you have the blood spot... Yeah, I think this is like Mother of Trinity is the poison weapon. Because the first role it has is that if they're bled, they take more damage. And also I'm seeing it for the first time. So, bled take more damage, I do apply bleed. Poison take more damage, I do apply poison. Damage and attack have a chance to make them take more, that's good. And then enemies with poison take even more damage, so this is like a death sentence from them. If you have blood spatter, the HP bolts created by your blood orbs turn into blood lice and automatically attack nearby enemies. Blood louse deals damage equal to 10% if you attack every second and restores, I guess. Can I read this somehow? Restores, I cannot really read this somehow. It says if you have blood splatter, which is this thing. So we literally found the sword of the build. So now we just need to craft it. When you are at full, I'm never at full, ever. You deal more damage against low life enemies. Let's just go with that, especially because we're poison. Let's go elite. Okay. So where are the blood lice and what are they doing? They aren't really doing anything, honestly. They're just there on the ground. Are they actually attacking? What is happening? Can I see this happen? I want to see the blood lice, like, attack something. I can't really see this. This is useless. Chance to do 3 damage when you poison damage deals damage. Wait. First of all, what does this do? Percent chance to do double damage. Yeah, okay. When you true damage or Harriman, you have a chance to trigger. Okay, I would like to get this legendary, obviously. Julio, man, relax. I somehow avoided that. emphasis on the somehow. Okay, sex skill, very nice. I still haven't gotten the insane leech, but I'm in no danger. I will get the insane leech at some point, so I'm in no rush. Trying to hit the... That thing's dead. Yep. Those are dead. Those are dead. I have low life, so time to heal. Healing is coming, and we're full. Sheath cooldown less. I like this as an idea, but I will reroll. Damage is a bit more important. Flank sword is more, yeah. This is better. Let's go. Sheath cooldown is not something I need. Like, sheath cooldown is panic mode healing cooldown pretty much. Which is not something I care about. I think that guy's toast. I think most of those are toast too. I mean, the books are not. Come on. Come on, man. As you see, once again, I lose very little life when I'm low on life. Yep, and now we start healing. And until the heals arrive, we continue shooting. And we're full. Money, still not a lot. Well, 2 money choices. I hate when the game is like 2 money choices, and then after that 2 money choices. And after that 2 money choices. But it is what it is. Destroy everybody. Oh, time to heal. Did something drop? Felt like, what is this? Julio, man, relax. Take it easy. Did we win? I guess we did. Let's drop more healing. Roll up. Up. That was it? I guess that was it. Oh, we found the mechanical nozzle. So maybe we change this thing. Mechanical nozzle creates chance of triggering is increased by 25%. Got another wind chaser. Let's test the nozzle. Ah. On dealing flank sword damage has a chance to bombard by 8%, and this brings it up to 25, so that's like 30 something. Oh man, this is gonna be really good if I had a legendary one, that is. Whoop, throw this out. I'm gonna keep my money to try to make my sword legendary. I want to try to make my sword legendary this time early instead of late. I'm always making the sword legendary very, like, at the very end of the run. So let's try to... when I say legendary, I mean immortal, by the way. Impossible, I guess. I don't remember what exactly it's called in this game. Come on. Okay, we missed... We spent a bit of life there. Over here, please. Thank you. Damage-wise, that was decent. She's gonna appear at the bottom now. Oh, that was more attacks than I thought she was gonna do. Oh man, this is one of the very few times where I'm doing that much damage. You throw it over there. Doesn't really matter. Oh, you're gonna do the thing and you're dead. Wow, we're doing a lot of damage, man. Oh. Bug. She's dead. She died. Come on. She died, man. Hey, she died from poisoning. Come on. No. She's like, I'm gonna combine with the flame to burn the poison, and she died. But it didn't happen. That did not happen. That is what should have happened, by the way. Oh no, laser. Whoop, let's pull up everything together. Laser. 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 Pretty simple. This is like too easy. I have told this. I have said this too many times at this point. Hey Julio, what's up? This fight definitely, in my opinion, it should just be damage the boss fight, because oh, that's what lice look like. Insane! Look how fun this looks. It feels a bit weird too. You can feel the lice. You can feel the insects. Although obviously, if oh. No. Draw everything back. Whoop. I'm full. Yeah. I was saying, although if you could hit her, it would be a lot easier. Yes, I do understand that. Still, just give her more life. And, like, because this is, like, very boring, in my opinion. Because you literally just have to stay about in the center. And imagine there not being Julio even. And the thing is that there is no time pressure, there is nothing. I am against time pressure, by the way. If they change it, hopefully they don't adjust time pressure to it for no reason. But still, I don't know. We found a poison sack. This is definitely throw away. We throw away the healer staff. We don't need this. But I want to see what the poison stack can do for us. Upon dealing poison damage, you have a chance to create a poison thing, and poison does more. I like my flying throw damage. Someone attacks miasma. No. Upon dealing damage, chance to trigger a poison explosion. No, I actually like what I have. This just gives us 3% more poison damage, but... Toxic fog around that lasts 5 seconds. What does this look like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. Okay, we're not gonna take the poison sack. That's like a mediocre. Okay, when you spawn Recall or Heartsworm, the bleed, poison, toxic affects enemies and they explode, doing huge damage. Melee attacks have a chance to poison, melee attacks have a chance to bleed. I mean, I don't need any of those because I have that after 2 seconds so they get bled. And I'm applying like a million toxins anyway. Let's reroll this. When you kill him... No, I want this vampire. This is what I wanted. So we win. It's over. We won. It's over. We won. We can no longer lose life at this point. I mean, we can lose life, but we have almost practically infinite healing. So it's like super over. What do you sell? Melee attack, no. Flank shot attack, yes. Ignore 5 defense. I like these two. I don't care about melee. Let's go this and this. And let's go money here. Let's go crafting. Instantly? Nope. Epic. Legendary. Impossible. Yeehaw! Luck, as luck would have it. Automatically attack nearby enemies. Well, the downside on this is, for some reason, it's cut off. I have seen people, for some reason, have smaller text and somehow able to see everything. Like, my video settings are these. I can't really go in a higher setting because then everything is gonna be weird. So I really don't know how exactly people are able to see the whole description. Right now, this goes frozen. Reroll this, please. Bleed, nice. I don't apply drunk. Reroll this. Bleed, yes. No, useless. Reroll again. Yes, no. What? Yes, mech. Money. Flame damage, useless. Poison damage, yes. Okay, we're gonna get some money. Wait a minute. Oh, this costs 500. Okay. Well, off we go. Off we go. Nice, we are done with the weapon. I mean, we're gonna smacaroni it a few more times until I roll something insane. But in general, this is awesome. I don't know what the impossible weapon does. I guess somebody knows. Just comment down below. Maybe people see it, and I don't know. Like, I really don't know. I don't know what it does. I'm leaving the blood lice there on the ground. I want to see maybe something else changes with the blood lice. It's just blood lice. Maybe they heal us. Why am I losing life? Like, do I lose life from my blood lice? I gain life and then I lose life. I don't know. Maybe because I was shooting. Bring me my money, my health. Bring me my health. So right now what I'm reading is, if you have blood splatter, the HP balls create your blood. Because yeah, blood lice. Blood loss deal damage equal to 10% of your attack every second and restore 50% of the damage value to you as HP. When total blood loss damage. That's it. When total blood loss damage, something. I can't scroll, I can't do anything. There is no way of understanding what happens. So right now they are healing us? Yeah, right now they are actually healing us. Let's not forget that if I attack with normal attacks, I am healing extremely fast. So I'm just spamming everything. Oh, look, poison on the ground. I don't lose life from poison on the ground. Draw the blood together. Whoop. What I can get? Definitely not. Healing effect. I don't need this. I mean, oh, you know, let's take this. I mean, I'm healing like all the time. Why not? Why not? Now I should go only for damage, by the way. Not only now, in general I should only go for damage from here on out. I would like to get Damnation, because I don't see us dying. I would like us to get You Can No Longer Flicker. because that also gives us a bunch of damage in life. Yeah, that's it pretty much. Heal. Whoop. Yeah, let's go to the next one. I'm still healing. This is insane. This run is very powerful. I'm really happy about this build. I should have went with this class the other time. I should not have gone with a stupid sword class. I don't know why I decided to run a sword class. In general, every single sword class is very meh in comparison with the same class, but the non-sword version. The non-sword version. I don't know how to explain better. I guess the upside of having a sword class is that you can stick your swords inside of enemies and they get damaged. But the thing is that that's such a small downside. Like, as far as I understand, when you throw a sword on somebody, it sticks into them, and then they get this debuff, this broken debuff, quote unquote. And then if you hit them, it explodes into damage. But if you let it inside of them, like if you don't attack them while they have that debuff and just pull the swords out by using recall, sheath I guess, then they get hit for massive damage. That's most of the time the whole idea behind swords, like the throwing swords. So you throw like the sword into a boss, and then you pull the swords out with recall, and then you do insane damage. That's the idea. But the thing is that even though the idea might be that, what normally happens is you just attack, and if the sword just happens to, well, that's not good. I don't need this. Whoop. Is this bleed? Isn't this bleed? Well, nope, it's just that. Whoop. Damage. Yeah, I mean, let's continue. Ooh, legendary black powder. Burning effects are better. Throw a bomb that makes opponents take more damage. No, I'm gonna keep the build. Like, the build is very nice. When dealing damage, chance to burn them. If an enemy is already at the state of burning, it will explode. I still prefer the sword. And flank sword damage, why not? Let's continue. I wanted to keep my money to reroll the sword a few times. I'm gonna reroll the sword anyway. I mean, it only costs like about 300 to 400. It costs about 500 to reroll it 3 or 4 times, so not really that expensive to reroll the sword a few times. Let's see, here we can feel how much damage we do. Well, I don't feel I do enough. How much does the charged ball do? I'm not sure that's like worth it. That's not worth it. You can do whatever you want. Uh-oh. Imagine being in there. I start healing because I'm attacking. And he's dead. Oh no, bombs, who cares? He's toast. Let's roll the heal too. Bombs. Very nice. Oh, he didn't even drop a legendary. Well, what an opponent. Lightning items, we don't care. Sword items, we don't care. I'm just opening them in case somebody wants to read anything. Melee attack speed 80%. Yeah, why not? I know the damage there in the middle would have given us damage to poison, but with melee attack speed now I will heal a lot more. Because my healing is based on me actually attacking opponents, so there's that. Let's continue. By the way, the lice passive is not really that good if you're melee, because every single sword you throw that hits an opponent, you literally start healing it. You start taking it. Healing from it, I don't know how to explain this. Whoop, I got the legendary here. Yo, Julio, what's up? Legendary. Whoa, what is this? Out of Hatred. All damage plus 1% for every 1% of HP you lose. Nice. When rage hits 100, automatically consume all rage to enter hatred mode. Your HP is locked at 1 HP for the next 5 seconds, no matter how much HP you have. Gain invulnerability while you are affected by hatred. What? How does this work? So you go down to 1 HP, you get 99% more damage, but then, because it says locked at 1 HP, I guess you cannot heal. But you also cannot get damage. So wait a minute, if this wasn't a legendary, you would literally just die? I guess invulnerability means that they cannot hit you and stun lock you. I guess that's the main idea behind that. But after this passes, you die. Hatred mode. What does hatred mode do? What does this here say? Fear, regal powder, stasis, frozen stun, detox, and poison burning ground. No, nothing. I don't know what that does. Final blow melee attack, release a wave of hatred that deals 89 damage. Defense minus 50%. Upon flicker, gain attacks for 1 second. All attack plus, defense minus. I mean, this is literally the thing I asked for, right? Damnation. But this is like so bad. Your fly sword attack has a 10% chance to deal 2.4% damage. No, I prefer the thing I have. I don't know, this is not an item for me. Definitely not an item for me. At least not in this run, right? In another run, maybe. In another run, maybe. At another day, in another time. By the way, I was thinking about doing a speed run in this game. Most likely it's going to be like in Act 1. Just to, you know, be able to speed run as much as possible. So watch out for that. It's most likely gonna be the next video. Which I have an idea of what to speedrun with. I was thinking about just doing a speedrun with the flicker build. Flicker skill, just spamming space and right click and whatnot. Oh look, opponent's trying to kill us. As if that's gonna ever happen. Bring the drain in, bring the drain in! Still healing, whoop, another one of those. I had this previously. Chance to rage explosion. Should I transition back to rage explosion? I don't think so. Melee attack does more, flicker does more. Throw this out. I want to transition over to Rage Explosion. I prefer my poison build. I'm not sure if it's a good idea though. Maybe I should transition over to Rage Explosion. Who knows? I mean, some people definitely know. That's not me right now. You're dead. Off you go, turtle. Off you go. Feels like we're slowly losing damage in general. I definitely want to get the Damnation for sure. Money. Yep, you will go with money. I'm not sure if this sword will give us more money in general. I didn't even see how much money we gain. For some reason, this money event thing never gives you more based on you having more money gain from the sword. Like it always is 150, 200, 300. It's always like a almost flat amount. I might be wrong about this. We're gonna see right now. We're gonna check. I already called back the heal. I was not able to see because I was attacking. What do you sell? Wind Chaser Herb twice. I mean, let's buy it, why not? I can have one here and one here. And then I can just spam Sheath. Man, Sheath is useless though in this build. Like, this doesn't even combo with itself. Just bin it for damage. Bin this for damage too. Bin this for damage too. Let's go. I mean, I don't need that much damage to reroll the sword. I will reroll it 5 times with 500 coins. Come on, let's go. Where are we time-wise, by the way? 58 minutes. Okay, maybe it's going to be one of those 1 hour and 20 minute runs. Maybe I can do it. Although without Damnation, I'm not seeing the future happen. Come on. So okay, I don't do a million damage that I was doing yesterday. That's for sure. But the thing is that I'm mostly going for flying sword damage here instead of poison. Maybe should I transition back? Oh, we rerolled the poison ground. Did we really roll poison ground and for some reason I was actually losing life from it? Did I actually lose life from poison ground? Yep. I have all the lights doing damage. I do actually lose life from poison ground. That should not be possible. Start healing, and I'm full. You know why? Because the sect skill that says that I heal when I attack bleeding and poison enemies is actually insane. So these things have the lice on the ground right now, doing damage to them. Oh, Julio, what's up, man? How you doing? Now this thing is gonna get poisoned and heal me a bunch. Now these things are gonna get poisoned and heal me a bunch. Thank you very much. I like how I have a guaranteed chance of applying poison. I don't even need to do anything here. This is so insane. Like, the lice on the ground doing poison. Ah, I love it. I love the lice on the ground. And you're dead. I can still shoot, by the way. Where am I? No! My lice! My lice! My lice for ire. A bad joke. A bad joke! Let's go. Come on. Come on, turtle dude. Come on, man. Come on. Let's do it. Is it better to do this or is it better to do this and have the lice over there DPS him down? I think this might actually be better. Am I healing from the lice? Look how much I'm healing from the lice. Do you see this thing? Let me stop attacking. Do you see this? And then they like explode and join me. Wow, I just realized that the lice are insane. So they heal me a bunch of time, and then when they actually hit the max number that they can heal, they just start joining you. Wow, this is insane. This is insane. Okay, we got to that point where we're insane. Whoop. Lice are here. He's gonna drop. Give him a lice. I'm gathering the XP. Come on, lice. Get him. Get him, my boy. He's toast. Money. That was a lot. Well, that's pretty useless. Whoop. It's out. Blood Jade Marrow. Yeah, no, that's useless. Whoop. And let's see what we can get. Increase damage the things do. Increase melee attack speed when you kill knowledge. Reroll maybe legendary something. Literally the same things. I don't need to apply poison, obviously. Let's go with poisons and stuff, do more damage. I would have liked to get the thing that said with the explosions, but, well, we didn't roll it. You know the legendary that I had the choice previously to get? Yeah, that. This thing is still here. I have this whole drawn out area to run around. Is this flank sword attack? Yep, I'm gonna take this. Melee attack, that's useless to us. Ignore enemy defense. That's definitely not useless. Let's gain money from you. Nice, nice. So, flame damage useless. Poison damage is good. Melee attack speed is also mediocre. This is very good. Yeah, let's reroll. So the first thing is always melee damage, by the way. Chance to do damage. Poison enemies take more. Only the burning is a bad roll. I'm trying. Let's try to get a perfect one. Drunk is also trash. Frost is also trash. I mean, damaging attacks have a chance to... it's, well, it's worse than the one I had previously. So, yeah, there's that. I did actually create a worse sword. But that happens very often in here. If you want to roll a sword, you're gonna take the punches. Let's go. Maybe at the end of the day I should not have rerolled the sword and just gotten a bunch of... Or maybe I should not have rerolled the sword. Just get a bunch of... What are they called? Wait a minute, there is frost on the ground here too. There is a chance that the secret thing might be here. No, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't remember seeing in the pictures that there was any kind of grass all around. You're toast. Let's pull my energy back. Trying to poison everybody so we go through them faster. As my poisons do actually do insane amounts of damage. What are you doing, man? Also, what's my sheath cooldown? 10 seconds. That's decent. The sheath cooldown is pretty good, so now I would be healing even more. Okay, most of you should be dead from poisoning already. Yeah, look at this. If I start attacking, boom, 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 instant heal, full, almost. Let's not forget that I'm healing if an opponent is poisoned and we're fighting him. And bleeding, but yeah, I'm mainly applying poison. Let's pull back all my healing. Everything's toast, let's go. I got about 250. I will still prefer to get a relic instead of just money. Or even a sect skill if we're just a smidge lucky. You know, I do very little damage in comparison to the poison I do. I do like hundreds, and the poison are 4000s. So it really feels like I invested in the wrong thing. Like I'm very heavily invested into range damage here. But I should have definitely invested into poison. So that's good. That's good to know, you know. It's good to know. Honestly, I did like a poison run yesterday. Not yesterday, like, I don't know, 2 days ago. Julio, man, chillax. So today going for this and trying a range attack definitely was a good decision in my point. In my mind. So now we know that this class is literally a poison class. You should never ever go for range damage, even though this thing can, even though you can shoot this thing 1,000,000 times per second. It still is better to just go for the poison and be done with it. Let's rub the things together. Get toast, and it's a sword, so that's useless. Whoop. Don't even need to look at it. I'm gonna go for the sect skill here. Come on. Why am I moving so slow? Feels like I'm moving really slow. Is this a normal speed? You know, now that I think about it, give me a sec. Give me a sec. Can I change this here into this? Yeah, now my poison is 6000. Yeah, now I do a lot more damage. Hydrogen bolt does almost nothing. At least now I do more poison damage whenever I sheath. That mod is pretty huge. I can sheath even a bit more now that I do this. Look at this, look at this. Yeah, we're definitely gonna go this route. Doing 50% more poison damage whenever I sheath. That's what this does, by the way. Upon sheath, your next attack does true poison damage, and then when you do true poison damage through this pretty much, you do more poison damage for 3 seconds. I guess we roll. I mean, I guess money is power. Do I have 1550? This gives us defense, but do I care about defense? Let's go with money as power. Let's go for the 1 or 2% damage boost here. Actually, yeah, money as power would have given us more than 1 or 2% if I went with money. This guy's off screen. Cheating with the bots. I think I'm poisoning a bunch. Julio, chill. I'm slowed even more now. Chill. We healed, by the way. Sheath is insane. This. Well, this is the. This flank sword attack becomes charged with lightning every 8 seconds. Then no, that's like a completely useless thing. Damage. Let's go. Should have gone for money once again. Boss. Nope, there is no point in wasting 300 to gain 1% when I can literally just have 1.2 for every 50. And this is the mass. Oh no, this is not the mass. This is just the boss. Okay, let's go with damage then. Well, look at the poison damage we're doing. Actually, let's not go close to it. Let's have all those lyses do damage on it to him. Just stay away. Actually, let's start healing. But still, lyses in general, pretty decent. Julio, the bad Julio, of course. Whoa. Come on. Where are you? Yeah, you stay over there. Nothing bad's gonna happen to you. Relax, nothing bad's gonna possibly happen to you. Oh no, nothing bad's gonna happen to you, man. 4000 poison damage. Charge up. Let's see how you're gonna fare against all those lice on your feet. Julio, man. Sheath. And he's dead. Rip. Useless. Whoop. That's not what I wanted to trash. Whoops. Upon dealing melee damage, your flying do more. Upon dealing flying, your melee do more. I mean, I'm doing both, so yep, that's actually good for us. Let's go with Elite, as it still can roll a sect skill. Everything's toast. People also have told me to maybe play the base class with the right version, the one that the defensive version, I guess, the melee version that literally does nothing other than throw a sword once in a while. Let's sheath here so we do more damage for 3 seconds. Nope. Everybody's dead. 27,000 was that? Oh, is this poison? I think this is burn item. I remember that being a burn item. Sheath again to get more damage for a minute. Everybody's getting poisoned. Sect skill, nice. Let's see what we got. I think this is nope, it's damage. Is the inkfire crystal? I see. I see. Now we know. Upon sheath, deal damage to surrounding enemies. Consume all rage, true damage, roll melee and flank through the damage. Wait, what? Automatically consume all rage and add 25% true damage to all of your melee and flank through damage. Has a 20% chance to summon a giant ink fire that deals true damage to surrounding enemies. At this point, anything related to flank throw damage is like a joke. Might as well transition over to this. I don't know. I'm dealing flame damage. I'm not doing flame damage. When dealing damage, chance to trigger a fire burst. Ink fire burst also deals damage equal to 20% of enemies max HP. Now you know what? Let's just do this. Let's just switch the whole build around. I don't see how we can possibly lose. So might as well just YOLO it a bit. There is no way we can lose no matter what I do. You know what? If anything, I want to lose. I mean, I welcome it. Although what I'm seeing here is that I do more damage now. Sheath. Yeah, you're not gonna DPS me through my sheath. Healing. Yep, I actually do a lot more now. Good thing I changed the build up. At least it feels like I'm destroying the poison. Yeah. The poison does a smidge more. At least that's what it feels like, right? It's not like I have a perfect knowledge of how much DPS I do. Julio, yo. Ah, the stupid Julio version. These are disappear. Nice. Let's just go with melee attack speed if I am affected. This is like free. 25% attack speed. Which is a big number. Although I don't care about attack speed per se, but still it's a big number. Attacking everything. Healing a bunch. Healing a bunch. Healing a bunch. Oh, numbers. Easy win. I guess easy win. I guess easy win. Honey. Shop time. Now here I'm obviously not gonna oh, zombie finger. I'm gonna take this. I want to put it here at the bottom. No, why did it happen to me? Movement speed. When attack, that's useless. Upon dealing damage, chance to poison the enemy. Attacking an enemy affected by poison has a chance to stun. You lose to... No, that's useless. Max HP is increased. Damage dealt is increased, but you lose 2 HP per second for... No. Let's also roll the... Actually, the sack is pretty useless. Even the legendary sack is useless. Because we know for a fact that the legendary sack does not do anything related to... It does apply poison, but it doesn't do anything poison helpful. Like, it puts some clouds on the ground, like, who cares? We're gonna stick to this guy so that we have lifesteal. Yeah, exactly. That's why we're sticking to this guy. Let's do true damage here. Let's increase my poison damage for a moment. Julio, yo, what's up? What is this guy doing? He's chillaxing. You can chillax all you want. I'm just gonna continue machine gunning you down until you die. Oh no, I broke his face. Oh no, he's bleeding, by the way. As if he isn't. As if he wasn't bleeding already. Oh no! Oh no! Let's sheath again to get more poison damage. 8,000 damage, 9,000 damage. Yeah, we definitely should have gone for the poison build instead of the ranged build. The difference is like pretty huge. I remember yesterday we were a lot stronger. Not yesterday, as I said, the previous run. 10,000 poison damage this time. And he's toast. Whoop. Come on. E. We're gonna go execute because that happens faster. Congratulations. You can relax on the ground now. What is this? Melee attack does more. Melee attack. This is like a melee item in general, so I don't really need it. In damage grant endure. I don't know what endure is. Melee attack. I mean, in general, we're not gonna take it. It's melee damage. We don't care about melee damage. Under the sword. Damnation. We never found damnation today. What is this? When you use spawn recall or heartworm. What is heartworm? I guess the other recall. The bleed, poison, and toxin effects on enemy explode. Dealing huge damage. Whoa, what is this? When enemies affected by bleed is attacked with blood orb, it triggers blood bust and inflicts blood burst and infects all nearby enemies with bleed as well. That's useless. Let's go with this. Let's go with when I use that, it explodes, dealing massive damage. Dealing massive damage. Let's see if I can find a zombie finger here if I'm lucky enough. Or the zombie finger or the other thing. Like what's the poison? Wait, what's the item that says poison is 30% more stronger? Wait, was that the poison sack? Did I make a mistake? Yeah, I think it was the poison sack. Mistakes were made. I found that. Yeah, we're gonna out of here. Let's go out of this. Yep, I think I was wrong about the poison sack and what it does exactly. Speed useless, attack speed useless, defense, everything's useless. Let's go with random blue sides. And is it worth it to reroll here? I would say yes. I don't have a single blood roll. Still not a single blood roll. I know we're losing damage here, but the idea is that all damage up. They take more. Sheath cooldown 25. Frost damage is useless. This is useless. The idea is we're gonna roll something useful. This is the idea. Bleed take more. Poison take more. Poison does more. Melee attack speed more. I mean, that's useless. And all damage more. All damage does actually affect my poison. So that is... Now we got a good roll. Okay, in the previous boss fight, I was doing about 10... my max poison damage I hit was 10,000. So on this one, we should be able to hit... I don't know. 15,000, I would say. 20,000. I'm not sure how big of a difference those items will make. I really regret going for flank sword damage, this and this. But, yeah, what to say? I tried it. At the end of the day, I should have just gone poison again. If anything, the only reason I didn't go poison again is because I went the other time. And I don't want to repeat all the time. And now that we have beaten the game and have all the meta progressions, now I can experiment. So I wanted to experiment with range damage. At the end of the day, it didn't work out. But it is what it is. I mean, that's how that happens when you experiment. So right now my poison is, yeah, 13,000. Alright. Which isn't even a crit. Oh no, he's damaging us. Oh no, we're healing insanely fast. By the way, if I'm far away, what happens? He's in the middle. You know what, let's heal. Let's heal before he kills us. Julio, man. At least this is a hammer slammer. Okay, we got hit once. I still don't know exactly how to find the pattern in this. I mean, I do see the lasers and I do realize that sometimes I'm running into them, but I mean, there does not seem to be a main pattern, like a permanent pattern. Start going ham. I'm still not doing insane amounts. I am doing some pretty fun amounts. Trying to recall here to get more damage. As you can see, we are immortal. I don't even care what he does. Imagine if he killed us right there. Right then and there. No, I don't think so. Oh no, boop. Oh, I'm full. And he's gonna do his super move. Are we gonna kill him faster? I'm not. Yeah, we're not gonna kill him faster than he does his main thing. So that is like definitive proof that yesterday's poison run was a better idea, and it was definitely not the class, by the way. Please do not confuse this this damage not being insane with the class being worse than the last time run class. This class is definitely worse than yesterday's. Definitely better than yesterday's class. He's gonna go to middle now, I would assume. Oh, he hammer slammers us and I didn't even realize. And he's dead. And he's dead. Tulli appeared there at the very end if you saw. You know, it has been a hot minute since the last time I actually choose the other option. Let's choose the other option today. They were going all out. Destroy. Never drink is an achievement I got. Yeah, well, makes sense. If you're literally immortal. Was it really that hard? Oh, never used a single potion. Do you remember where we were and where we have gotten? Do you remember back in the day when it was panic mode all around, and me losing runs, and now where we have gotten? Difficulty before the final one, and we don't even use a single potion. So we unlock this. Oh, we unlocked the other thing. This max HP 5%. Oh yeah, not really that useful though. You can read this if you want. And yeah, I mean, I was searching for this. This is in the first area, so I'm only missing this. I have been told where to find it. I have seen pictures where to find it. I will pick it up if I remember to actually look at it for once. And yeah, I think that's going to be it. Yeah, that is actually going to be it. Tomorrow, the next run, I think I'm gonna do the speed run just for the memes, just to see what it looks like. And after that, I don't know. I can experiment with some classes. Some classes are like extremely bad. Some classes are pretty decent-ish, so maybe I'm gonna experiment. I don't know. Opinions are welcome about what to do. I also don't know what to do with this game in general, because I mean, experimenting is a thing I could do, but other than that, I don't know. The runs last a bit too much for my liking, and there are a bunch of other games that I could play in this place. So if I find something else, maybe I'm gonna drop this. But I want to do the speedrun before that happens. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. If you enjoyed, drop a like, helps out the channel. And also, don't forget to join the Discord if you aren't already. Links in the description about that and about anything else you might want. And yeah, I think that's going to be it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. This class was definitely fun. I think it needs... You definitely want to go full-on poison build with this class. And you want to take the passive I took first, like, you want to get the thing that says you don't take poison damage anymore, because the class already gives you 50% poison resist, so you want another 50% poison resist and be permanently toxined, so that you apply poison with the orbs you throw, and then just to go full-on poison build. I don't know, I saw infinite blades getting flung around, and I thought, yeah, we're gonna be a flying sword build, but at the end of the day, it was an extremely bad idea. Still, it's not the end of the world. If anything, the moment you have permanent poison application and permanent heal on attack, you won pretty much. And then we also had the legendary sword. Like this was not losable at all. I'm really happy that I'm not forced to use the box anymore. Now that I actually know how to play the game and actually got the meta progression, I'm not forced to pick the box. It feels like the meta progression is almost a must to be able to play this game. Pretty, you know, to have the chillax experience, I think you need every single one of those meta progressions to have some kind of safety net of power level, right? To have a baseline useful character with powerful abilities. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. So once again, thanks for watching and see you guys around.